Is this actually playing any audio? Nah, they've got nothing currently. Alright. Yeah, so we got 8 minutes till it goes. Figure out what that means. Playbacks. Ooh, flashy. Boom, 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 boom. Go and just kind of wait a little bit before I start talking or anything. So I got like 7 minutes though. I guess if you're watching the VOD, skip ahead a handful of minutes. We've got about 7 or so until it starts, so I'm just kind of waiting for people to potentially file in. I think I'll just record the whole thing and then upload that too, so I've got like 2 versions of it. One without sort of this beginning fluff. Let's do this. Is that really what a thumbnail looks like for this video? Hold on. Is that really what the thumbnail looks like? That's so awful. Definitely going to quickly grab something. Save quick. Fucking where is it, dude? Save. There we go. There we go. Now it doesn't look fucking awful. Son of a beach, dude. So I just want to mess with that for my streams, frankly. In like a minute or two, I'll quickly I'll start up the intro and start talking. Actually, let's just do this. Yeah, there we go, much better. That makes me want to die less. Nope. Reboot this up. There we go. God, I'm so nervous about this thing. Alright. I will start it. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody. Welcome to the 2/17/2021 Smash Direct. It's a direct live stream featuring roughly 50 minutes of information focused on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and games coming to Nintendo Switch in the first half of 2021. So I'm assuming they're going to start off with Smash, at least announce one character, maybe like another mode or two. God, I would like Dante in the game. But honestly, as long as it's somebody fun and, you know, unique to kind of play, sort of like Minecraft Steve, like he wasn't somebody I was super excited for, but he brought like a cool new element to the game to kind of play around. So honestly, just whoever's fun and enjoyable to play and play against, I think would be cool. And then for the rest of it, people are saying Breath of the Wild 2. I don't think so, just because it's going to be first half of 2021, and I don't think they release it this fast. Granted, the whole world is kind of the same, so maybe they would. I don't know. I still think we're looking at least probably a year away, or maybe like end of the year type of thing. But I would gladly be wrong. Hoping for more ports of older games, you know, like Wii games and stuff, just be able to play the old stuff. And that's kind of my thoughts. I've seen some people about COVID-19 release dates and other present due to COVID, you know, shit's temporary. Gonna lower it for you guys a little bit, and actually for me a little bit too. It's kind of loud. We're already starting with Smash, I think. No, Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay. Am I in the best quality? Now would be the good time to make sure that's... There we go.
Pyra just disappeared.
Oh, is it a sequel to 2? I still need to play 2. It's on my list, but it's very low on my list. So you're either getting DLC or a sequel.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Early on this year.
It was as if she vanished off the face of Alrest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
Game's whatever to me.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
The most I've seen of this game is all the fan art of Mythra and Pyrrha, so...
This is where you were. Pyra!
Pyra.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, okay!
Huh?
What? Oh, okay.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Alright, let's see what she does if she's fun.
Power of the Aegis. Smash flare.
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Revolt. Blazing End.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
So does she,
There are no pushovers.
does she teleport or turn into the other version, technically? Can she do that in combat?
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra?
Yeah,
Let
okay.
me handle this.
So you can just teleport between the two. Or turn into the other one. I wonder if it's just an Echo Fighter.
Cutting it close, huh?
This is Mithra and Pyrrha
You guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel
coming to
kinda bad
Smash.
now. Coming through. Lightning Buster.
I wonder if they're just Echo Fighters or if there's actually a way you can just
Punishment.
transform between the two.
Foresight.
What? You can even use that?
That could be fun. That could be fun.
Fire, right here.
Okay, you
two can
switch between the.
freely?
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
Probably down
Quite
B.
a spectacle, aren't they?
Down B to switch between the two.
Gramps?
I've missed this old buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And
Alright,
there's
Sage,
the board.
for sure.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow. Unsprung. Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Alright, cool, I guess. Cool, cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 rated teen by the ESRB. Alright. And here I thought that was like a sequel or DLC
Hello,
at first.
everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
True, true.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyrrha and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll
March,
stay tuned
okay.
just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I was vaguely worried it'd come out soon. Alright, Fall Guys. Okay, I guess. Fall Guys on the Switch. Makes sense, makes sense. Cool. Already got it for free on the PlayStation, so no real need to get it here. As long as it's crossplay, I guess.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Yeah, but I don't want to sit there and hear you bitch about work while
Venture into the
listening to
vast
this.
reaches of space to uncover the secrets
I still
left
need to play
behind
this. I
by
still need to
ancient
play this.
civilization.
I still need to play this. I don't want to know
You
anything.
have
I don't want to
22
know anything.
minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Have it on PC, so.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and
I don't know.
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2
I don't know.
deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner.
I was
You'll be on
gonna
the
go
edge
into
of
that
your
game
seat as
super
you dive
blind
into these deep
because I've heard
narratives set
really
in
good things
Japan.
about it, but now I
In
guess
one
I
day,
know
you'll solve a
the
complex
premise
murder case
when I didn't
surrounding
know
a
it
wealthy
beforehand.
family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Well,
But that's not the only case to crack.
while I'm not too interested in this, let's see the internet explode.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free
Alright,
students
let's
from a
see
sinister
internet's
nightmare.
reaction to Mira and
Interrogate suspects and hunt
Mira
for
and
clues
Pyra.
to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Almost.
ここから出して自分の目の前に
Booba for Smash.
血染めの少女が立っている
People are horny.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Good, glad you're almost done with your last day too.
A new age of battles begins.
Sekiro? Nope. Is this Total War? No, it's not. No. Well, maybe. It might be a toned down one. No. Samurai Warriors. Okay. I was gonna say that'd be really cool if they
The
brought
latest
Shogun
entry
2
in
to
the Samurai Warriors
to
franchise
Switch.
is
That'd be
coming to
interesting as
Nintendo
shit.
Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Eh.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is
Legend of
coming to
Mana?
Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Man, I'm
Join forces with characters,
so
each
whatever
on
on
their own
this
personal quests.
right now.
Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Scary pumpkins.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Oh, it's Rise, I think. Yeah, it's Rise. Monster Hunter. Oh, he's back, I think. It's either this guy or there's a similar guy who's now back. Asarios. Volvidon. I like how you said, yo, where's Monster Hunter? This is Monster Hunter. Here's Rise. Jimmy, did you see who got in Smash?
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some
It's
devastating
Mithra and Pyrrha
casualties.
from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Go, shoot your arrows.
No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
They can like switch out between the two of them and they both have different movesets, so it's kind of actually cool. It's interesting. Monkey! Riding monkey!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Well, now we know most of the enemy boss list.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Coming March 26, 2021. Monster Rise Deluxe Edition system. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. I might want to get that if I'm playing Rise, actually.
For Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
That controller might make Rise way better to play.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Can't wait for the internet to be awful with the game. Mario Golf!
Fairway is open once again.
They're doing another
Tee
Mario
off the
Golf
latest
game.
installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Mario Golf Super
Study
Rush.
the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
Whoa.
Then swing.
This will get me to pick up my Switch again.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Can we bring back the baseball and then the Mario Super Sluggers?
Use
Can we
features
bring
on
those
the
back?
greens,
Those were
like a
both
shot
really
gauge,
cool.
to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Beat up Peach.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
Get fucked,
including
Peach.
this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll
This
race
is
through
actually,
the
I
course
I
to
like
reach your
this.
ball.
I like this.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top.
This is actually pretty
Your
cool.
golfing
This
skills
part.
aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character,
Whoa,
you'll
golf
start out as a
story
rookie
mode.
and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in Versus
Fucking Wario
Club.
run there.
Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
It looked like they
The
like
latest
batted
game
each other
in
out of the way
Mario
when
Golf
running.
series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
How is the online though? Is it still awful because they're
Please look
using
forward to
GameCube
this
era
game on Nintendo
internet?
Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, back to the
Check out
potentially
these
smaller
games
games.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the
Oh, okay.
Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Okay,
Set
I mean,
between
it's one of their
Borderlands
best
2 and
ones.
3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just
It is
a
worth it
handful
if
of
you
the
haven't played
obstacles
it.
you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are
Oh, okay.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Whatever.
Get 1943
I
the
think
Battle
for
of
the
Midway
golf
for
game,
free,
though, I'd rather
then
just
purchase
get it
game
for my
packs
VR
the standalone
headset,
Ghosts and Goblins
honestly.
add-on to build your collection.
I think I'd
Local
prefer
co-op
that.
play is also
Oh, Street
available.
Fighter.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during
Did
your
he
grisly
just
mission. This
rip
city
out
ain't
his
no match for a
pancreas
dead
and
man.
just cause
Stubbs the
people to
Zombie,
explode?
Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto
Oh.
Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders
Wow.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this
Yeah,
even
No
the
More
right
Heroes
game?
3.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so
I have been
fast.
waiting to play these at some point.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to
Yeah,
pay
this
off
is
the
No More
entry fee.
Heroes.
You'll then face
From
off
what I've
against a
seen.
slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch,
Available August
27th.
27th. Okay.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Play demons with soul cards. Oh, it's a Rails shooter. Any potential coolness I thought the game could have had just like went out the window. I'm sorry, but I just lost all interest. Well,
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I like the designs, but yeah.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch winter 2021.
Oh, if they're showing shit that's all the way to winter, we might actually get Breath
The
of the Wild
DC
stuff then.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl.
girl. I'm always inventing new
How's
gadgets
Twitter
to
feeling
fight
about this?
crime,
How's
like
how's
my
chat
boomerang
feeling about
and
this stuff in
backup.
here?
This is Supergirl. She's super strong. Plus super breath.
Chat's like,
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern,
Oh, do they have
Bumblebee, and
any?
Zatanna,
No, they don't.
we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me,
All right,
there's
how's
never a
Twitter
dull
doing?
moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Oh my god.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced
Thank
onto
you.
Nintendo
I was
Switch.
gonna say, can we be
June
done with
4th.
this part?
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies 3? Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies 3. Battle for Neighborhood. Neighborville Complete Edition. It's only been 25 minutes.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a
Miitopia.
quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Dark Lord Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
When are we getting stands?
This can give you an advantage during
When are we
battle.
getting a more interesting game?
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Whoa!
That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand.
Get
or
it?
poof
Pretty
in
barn
battle.
good.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today.
I have to like
on
remind
Nintendo
myself to
eShop.
breathe outward because I'm like holding my breath. I'm like,
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Oh.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the question block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You
Man.
can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Sure.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Sure.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Ouija hat. Ouija stash.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I'll be sure to do that.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Sir, please.
Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury
True.
game.
That could actually be fun for all of us to
We
play.
hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh my god, please be something. Reach their own. Is this Bayonetta? No. Fuck! It's Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem. Or not?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never.
No, it's not Fire Emblem.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Or it,
These the wages of
actually, it
old?
might be.
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You
I got
and
excited
no
there
other
for a second.
Must decide how we proceed. You are a leader and must
Dude,
be the beacon others
can
look
we
to in
get
the night's
something?
darkness.
I don't know. Obviously, like, this is hype to some people, but I don't know. The most hype part of this has been Smash still.
Power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I know that this is being revealed live, but can I, like, fast forward Project Triangle Strategy? Okay.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over
Salt.
these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom
Oh, there it
from
is.
the
Hold on.
powers
I
that
gotta
would
pull this up.
orchestrate their downfall.
I have to pull this up now, because it's how I feel.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain
where
with
is it?
different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows
Obligatory-
and arrows. Thus, your forces
What the
can
hell
use
is this?
terrain and other elements
Anyway.
to gain the upper hand.
But I feel that way
An
for
enemy outflanked is
this whole
susceptible
direct.
not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to
What
send
the
them
hell is
flying
this?
into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your
Anyway,
decisions
how are your
will
days
establish
going?
your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
Let's no work. Your last day.
The story
Almost
will
there.
significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Head Legend is
Lies!
so
His hand
pretty
was
good.
forced.
As more
feel
and
that.
more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths
Super excited for
divergent
this
from
thing,
those
but
of other
I guess
players.
not.
You will see what true
All I did was
might
play
is.
Sekiro today, and yeah.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical
Working
RPG
title.
from Square Enix, will launch in
Squeenix.
2022. Please be on the lookout for
Oh,
more
so the thing
information
about the first
in
half
the
of 2021
future.
is just wrong.
After
They're
this
just showing shit.
presentation, a demo version of
Nothing
this
better than
game
that. This
will
is
be
pretty epic.
available to
Oh,
download
I'm sorry you hurt
on
yourself, but
Nintendo
wielding's
eShop.
dope.
And
So
in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the
wielding's
demo.
super cool. Most I've done is like
Please look
smoldering
forward
cables
to
a little
future
bit.
updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Is this? What Star Wars game is this? I'm vaguely interested now that I see it's Star Wars. Star Wars Hunters.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive,
Oh,
free-to-play
they're doing
online
Smash.
game set
Oh my
between
god.
episodes 6 and 7.
Honestly, I think I'd
Clash
want
in this
Sekiro in
third-person
Smash
shooter
the
coming to
most out of all
Nintendo
the
Switch
characters so
in
far.
2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
Is this?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
Is this
A princess
another
is supposed
Smash
to lead
thing?
her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
No, it can't be
Flaming
Smash. Just by the
longsword,
thing.
blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of
Indeed.
them bullets.
Hold on.
You
You
know,
guys,
with
what's going
my
on is
hands.
important.
This crowd,
Indeed,
I'm
Solaris
gonna
and
lead
Amiibo,
my
so
team to victory
like I
and
understand
kick
why
some
him.
serious
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
Yeah, okay. They've always done the gameplay footage is not final whenever they've done Smash stuff, so like I thought maybe they're just showing off another one, but
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
wow.
Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Knockout City. Woo!
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a
I
little
kind of like
game
that.
of
This
fate
person's
for me.
design.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series.
Oh, makes
comes the
sense.
fight for
Okay.
your life, literally.
I was gonna say,
Disoriented
that
and
totally
trapped in
does,
an
yeah.
Underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set
Wow,
off on
this
a
is
captivating
Danganronpa.
journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
I don't like the style of it as much as Danganronpa, but the story could be interesting.
Wield the powers of Olympus with
Hades!
the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon
Hades.
crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the
At
Year
this rate,
awards,
I don't think
is
any
getting
big
a
game
physical
is going to
release
show
on
up.
Nintendo Switch.
If any
This
big
version
game
comes with
does,
a
it'll
couple
be
of
right at the
extras
end.
to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by
All
Darren
good.
Korb, known
All
for his
good
work
music.
on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself,
Vague
offering dozens
spoilers
of
in
hours of
there.
exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
I forget their names. Ninja Gaiden, yeah.
Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
This might be a good time to...
and Ninja Gaiden
Well,
3
I don't actually
Razor's
know if
Edge
these are good or not.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons,
They're
each
decent?
offering
Okay.
a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your
Ayane,
quest to
Momiji.
fulfill your destiny.
They told me...
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto
cool.
Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That's a maybe. That's a definite maybe.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
More DLC. I still need to play this, actually. Expansion Pass. New weapon for Link and costume, more roster. Okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on
We
a
have
journey
10,
to restore
9
the
or
crystals.
so. Well,
Use the job system to
about
develop
10
the
minutes
characters
left
and
for
master
the
the brave
direct,
and
so
default commands
we'll
to
see what
emerge
happens.
victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
Wow, sounds
Ghosts
like a
and
lot of fun
Goblins
for the second
Resurrection
player.
launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of
Wow,
powerful
it looks
contenders named
downgraded.
Legends, strategic
Holy
combat,
shit, the
cross-platform
textures.
play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
Pretty
There's still
underwhelming.
A little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with
Oh?
us. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh? What are you gonna show?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
I'm
I'm sure a lot of
listening
you saw
now.
me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
He's about to...
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay.
We apologize.
Alright.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
That's about what I figured, but I don't know.
While
I was
you're
hoping to
all
get
waiting,
at least like
however,
a trailer or
this
something.
Legend of Zelda game will be
for the
coming to
beginning.
Nintendo Switch. Please take a
Pull.
look.
Which one's getting ported? Skyward Sword? Yeah, Skyward Sword. I never played this, so... This could be a fun playthrough. I've heard the game's awful, but... I don't know. We'd have to see. Ugh. Okay. I'm interested.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console,
Fuck,
and
it's
now
been
it's
10
coming to
years.
Nintendo Switch.
I still remember seeing the
Legend
like
of
first
Zelda
image
Skyward
for it
Sword
in like
featured
a
control
magazine.
scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And
Good,
we've recreated
good.
the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
And now they're not connected, so you don't have to
The
worry
Joy-Con
about it as
controller
much.
in your right hand is the sword.
So you have actual
Swing it
like
to have Link swing
mobility
his sword in the game.
as opposed to before.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller,
This could
you
be a lot
can
of fun.
raise the
This
shield
could be a
to
lot of
block
fun.
enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
The not as
After mulling
cool
over
mode,
how to
okay.
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I was gonna say the game literally doesn't
Here's
work
something
without
else
the
we've been
directional
working
inputs or the specific
Specially
inputs.
designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Cool, cool. July 16th.
The Legend of Zelda
okay.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo
5
Direct,
months, okay.
you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established
true,
conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to
True.
descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Alright, well,
what did you think? The Legend of
Cool,
Zelda
cool.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Yep, that's what he already said.
The next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
What do we have? You gotta save the best for last. Not actual gameplay footage. Splatoon? Splatoon 3? Little buddy's turn. Little chicken dude. Splatoon story mode? I don't think it's just Splatoon 3, more of it. It seems different. Hold on, we gotta... No, it is just 3. Splatoon 3. Okay. I've never gotten into these games like I wish I did, frankly. It's Splatoon. But are the announcer girls hot? Are they hot squid people? Squid girls. I guess we'll have to find out next time.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Well.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yep, that's about what I figured the chat would be like here. Well, that happened. So, cool. We'll just go ahead and close that out. And, yeah. That's the Direct. Smash is cool. I like Smash. Skyward Sword could be interesting and fun to do. That could be fun. I guess there's Mario Golf, but I'd rather just get golf on my VR if I have to do indoor, not actually out at the fields golf. So, yeah, whole lot of third-party stuff and not as much first-party as I was hoping would be. So, I guess now we wait for March when we get the Smash Direct for Pyra and Mythra. Yeah, she can like hold on. Smash reveal Pyra. Where is it? She can kind of like switch between the two of them, like on a will. See? And they have like a different moveset, so that could be pretty interesting. Could be pretty cool. I'ma just bust her. Okay. Well, that's the Smash Direct or the Nintendo Direct. Cool, cool. Well, I'm gonna go be disappointed and browse Twitter and see everybody else disappointed, and then I'll probably just finish up Uncharted tonight. Guilty Gear Strive beta is out tomorrow, which will be exciting though. So there's that. Cool, cool. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.